Welcome back to the channel, and today we're talking Transformers, and we're talking Bumblebee the movie, and something very cool, in fact bleeding cool, because that's the source of this article, which I have linked in the description box below. Now before we get into this rather cool item which you could receive if you pre-order Bumblebee the movie, I want to make sure you are subscribed to the channel with the notification bell turned on so you stay up to date with all my Transformers content. Now this detail, like I said, comes from bleedingcool.com, and I have linked them in the description box below. But this is what I'm talking about. A limited edition Scuf controller for Bumblebee the movie. How awesome does this look? Now, I'm going to read you the details because these are very limited, and I'm just going to give you an idea of how you can get your hands on one of these if you do want one. So I'm going to read you an extract from this article, and it goes like this. If you're a gamer and a Transformers fan, Scuf Gaming just created a controller you'll want to own in the form of Bumblebee. This is a limited edition Scuf Vantage controller. Only 500 of these controllers will be released in the US and can only be purchased by fans who first pre-order the Bumblebee movie on PlayStation Store. The controller will run you $200, which is actually discounted from $230 for the standard customized wireless/wired Scuf Vantage. Whew, that's quite a lot. But this is a very cool limited edition piece to have, because you're not going to get this anywhere else. It's only going to be a one-time thing, and then once it's gone, it's gone. So if you do want one of these, then I'll try and get you some more detail on this right now. So this is what Scuf have to say. The famous yellow hero and the latest Transformers movie, the limited edition Scuf Vantage, features images of Bumblebee himself and the iconic Autobot sigil. The controller comes in a deep rusty hued yellow colorway that harkens back to the character and is accented by the piercing blue eyes of Bumblebee that are immediately recognizable to fans of the film series. Each Scuf Vantage Bumblebee controller comes equipped with a suite of configurable components, including the paddle control system, unique side-mounted sax buttons, advanced audio touch bar controls, a quick access remapping switch, customizable thumbsticks, hair triggers, trigger stops and extenders, choice of D-pads, and an interchangeable magnetic faceplate, all designed to increase hand use and deliver a significant performance improvement. So I've never actually had a Scuf controller before, but I know others that use it and they say they are very nifty and very handy. But I think for me, that plus the fact that this is limited edition Transformers and limited to Bumblebee the movie, which has been now a financial and critical success. So it's a very first for a Transformers film to be put in that limelight. I think this is a very cool item to get your hands on. Now, I haven't been sponsored in any way to promote this or anything like that, but I just wanted to bring it to your attention if you are interested in it. Now, looking around online, I wanted to actually find some more details on this and the order process, because it says that if you purchase through the PlayStation Store, then you get the option for this, but couldn't quite find that detail. And I'm based in the UK, so maybe I'm just not looking in the right places. But the only thing I could find was this tweet from Scuf Gaming, which said, announcing the limited edition Scuf Vantage Bumblebee controller, transform your gaming and learn more here. So I click on that link, it takes me to their homepage, but no details about the controller. I do a search in the search box, nothing there too. So it's quite limited. I mean, this is limited edition, but that's taking the mick a little bit. But I can't quite find any more details on this at present. And if you are in the US and you do know about this and you do know the order process, I'd love to hear from you guys of how you've gone about it. Other details that I could find, the price seemed to vary here or there. Not much, but different websites reporting different things at the moment, so I guess we'll get more clarification when it gets closer to the point. I don't even know if this has been and gone, but this tweet was put out on the 27th of February, so not long at all. And the other detail which I saw from the comment section of the tweet that Scuf put out was that you can't buy the faceplate separately. You can't do that, so this is very limited. But there you go. So if you are looking to get your hands on these, I think we do need a bit more detail coming out from Scuf because it's very hard to find. And I would like to think that hopefully this might be opened up to Europe and the UK. God knows where we'll be with Brexit, so I don't know how we stand on that. But I think this is a cool item. I think it's very interesting, again, that they went with the artwork from Comic-Con, which was a Comic-Con exclusive, by the way. So the poster that people got, I believed at the time, I believe reading that, it was a Comic-Con exclusive, but it's being used in every instance now. It's being used for the 4K Steelbook edition. Now it's being used on the controllers. So, you know, they're definitely making their most out of this. I said when I looked at the cover for the 4K edition that I didn't really like that they used that artwork, but I feel it transitions much better into a controller. I think it's because you've got a lot more of the black there, and it's not just, you know, plain yellow. So I do actually like how this comes across on the Scuf controller much more than I do with the actual poster itself. So if you are interested in this, if you've got any more details on it, I'd love to hear it. In fact, I think most Transformers fans would be interested to hear if you've got any more details about this and how you go about the process of trying to get your hands on one of these if you're based in the US. So make sure you fill in the gaps in the comment section below. And until we get more details, if I do, I will either cover it in a video or post out via my social media on Twitter. So make sure you follow me at Delzinski on Twitter too. But for now, it's quite cool. I'm a gamer, so this would be something I'm interested in, but I'm in the UK. Never mind. But please rate, comment, and subscribe. Are you going to be picking one up for your gaming Transformer setup? Let me know. This is Delzinski, signing out.